Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some American Dream. These are all peanut butters. We have the Bewitched, the Franken Butter.
And I have the Candy Cane Kisses.
American Dream reached out to me on Instagram and they said they had seen where we had reviewed a couple of their nut butters and wanted to know. They said if you choose 3, feel free to go to our website, choose any three you would like to, 3 that you would like to try, and we'll send them to you free. And I said, thank you very much. That's awesome. So I'm a peanut butter fanatic. They have almond butters, they have cashew butters. I chose all peanut butters because the chances are I'm going to really like the peanut butter.
I like peanut butter.
Also, I thought these flavors sounded terrific. The Bewitched and the Franken Butter were out for Halloween, but they still have them around on their website, so I definitely want to try those. And then the candy cane, I thought we have to try a seasonal one, and so that's why we got that. So let me hand this over to you. And while you're stirring,
I'm fighting with them.
Hopefully
I won't be fighting with them.
Then I can talk, because I want to tell you, we have done a review on the Grandma's Peanut Butter Fudge, Yabba Dabba Delicious, S'moreo, Magic Bar, Going Bananas, Cookies and Cream Cheesecake, the Cheesequake, that was an almond butter. The Magic Bar's an almond butter too. And then we've done Samo coconut cookie, and that was a cashew butter. But now I was on their website and they have cookies. They sell cookies. And so I thought that was pretty cool. But it says, what types of nut butters do we make? What sets us apart? So they have the what types of nut butters do we make? It says peanut, almond, and cashew, exactly what I told you. It says we are the OG nut butter company, founded in 2015. All of our flavors are gluten-free, and our grass-fed whey protein is lactose-free. Plus, we have a select number of vegan blends. All of our butters are low in sugar, lightly sweetened naturally with stevia, with no artificial sweeteners. Our nut butters are high in protein and low in carbohydrates. You can satisfy your sweet tooth without busting your macros. Each ingredient is individually sourced from premium farms to high-quality manufacturers. Every jar of nut butter is handcrafted in small batches right here in our Indiana butter shop. It says helpful tips. Oil separation is normal with our natural butters. Give your jars a good stir. Some butters have a layer of goodies on the top. Stir the jar to spread the goodness throughout. It says peanut butter and almond butters are thinner consistency, so the toppings tend to sink. Give them a stir so you can get the toppings. Our website has helpful descriptions of each flavor. So I did notice that the descriptions they're not on the jars. You have to get them from the website. So I created my own cheat sheet from the website. Refrigeration is not necessary. They can be stored in the pantry. They call it the pantry. We just call it the cabinet. Just the cabinet. But we don't have a food pantry.
No.
So
no, we had the pantries are like closets.
I have never
had a closet. Well, Mom and Dad did.
Your parents did.
Yeah.
Kevin's parents actually had a pantry. But honestly, it was just
a closet.
It was just a closet with shelves. Yeah, it was just a closet with shelves. Really, but that was the pantry. I have never had a pantry, lived in a place that had a pantry in my life. Ever.
No, none of the places we ever had.
Yeah, must be nice to have a pantry. Cashew butters are delicious in the fridge. Scoop some out and it's instant edible cookie dough. We have vegan friendly butters. It says looking for an on-the-go option. Visit our site to shop our squeeze packs and baby butters. I did notice that too. So I'm assuming the baby butters come in jars like small size jars, which I think is awesome. Okay. So, we're going to be trying the Bewitched first. I'm still going to ramble on, believe me.
The first one was actually more chunky.
The Bewitched?
Yeah, and it had, it didn't have as much oil on the top.
I'm smelling that peanut butter. It smells so good. Oh, this one is noticeably dark, whereas Kevin's is light like regular peanut butter. I grew up watching the show Bewitched. I could still watch reruns of Bewitched, and like Endora was my favorite person in the world.
The mother?
Yes, the mother. Love the mother. And Agnes Moorehead is her name. Loved her.
That's because she was grumpy and bossy.
I liked her look. I liked her makeup and her flair with her eye makeup and her style with these, what do you call those, caftans?
Like the flowy
Love her style. Yeah, I'm probably...
She was also grumpy and bossy.
She was Durwood. I love that. So anyway, I ordered. I didn't buy it because they said it's just free. I ordered the Bewitched because I like the name. Yes, I did that. I'm that shallow. Small batch, gluten-free, 8 grams of protein, 7 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat. 2 tablespoons, 28 grams is 150 calories. So this is not low-calorie stuff. You know, that's...
Wouldn't expect it.
No, not low-calorie. So, the Bewitched is Bewitched Peanut Butter. Chocolatey sandwich cookie flavored peanut butter base with crushed chocolate sandwich cookies, Halloween sprinkles, and sea salt.
I like the cookies. They're crunchy. You get peanut butter for sure, and you get a chocolate flavor. It's almost cocoa-like though.
Yes, it is a dark. It is a dark flavor. It is the texture of it is not like a regular peanut butter.
It's kind of gritty.
Yeah.
Cookies.
Yes, but it makes your mouth want to stick together more.
Yeah, it's thicker.
Yeah.
Which I probably could have started even more, but.
Yeah, I do like the flavor of it. They did not mention cinnamon at all, but I'm getting a hint. I mean,
I'm not getting cinnamon.
And maybe it's just something that's coming across.
Maybe it's just in the cookie or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I know. And it might not have any cinnamon in it at all.
It's got a lot of ingredients.
It might not have any whatsoever. But something is just, the combination is...
I'm getting more of a peanut butter and, like I said, cocoa powder is kind of what I'm getting. But I really like the crunch. I like the texture. Yeah, it's really nice.
That one's nice. That one, I can eat that one.
It comes across as sweet, but not like super sweet. Like we've had some peanut butters that were like literally like candy. This is not quite like that. This is something you could eat on a sandwich.
Yes, yeah, this isn't that super sweet kind. No. This is different.
Yeah, or put it in your smoothie or whatever you want to use flavored peanut butter for.
Right. Although I can't imagine because you would lose everything.
You probably would.
I would just rather eat that either
just with a spoon
or on oatmeal.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have it just with a spoon because you're gonna, if you put that in something, you are gonna lose some of that crunch.
Vanilla ice cream or something.
And I like that crunch
too.
Put it
on vanilla ice cream.
You could, yeah. This is the Franken Butter. It's 150 calories for 2 tablespoons. It is brown sugar, cinnamon. So this definitely has cinnamon, marshmallow, peanut butter base. Crushed cinnamon golden sandwich cookies, white chocolate chips, and Halloween sprinkles.
Took that big bite. You won't be able to talk for 5 minutes.
It is very...
like sticky. I like the flavor of that.
I got a white chip too.
Yeah. A chunk of the peanut butter. Like I said, the first one I probably could have stirred up more. I could probably stir that one up more to get rid of those like clumpy, thicker parts.
You know what though? I like
that. But it's good enough.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
This is both of these. They're one of those things that I have very little control.
Yeah, you'd want to eat half the tub.
Yes, absolutely. And when it's in the cabinet, I go back to the cabinet.
Yeah.
Because I can easily
Like grazing.
like slip a spoonful of this and then nobody knows.
Right. I like that one. I actually like that one better than the chocolate one. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like the cinnamon though.
I like the cinnamon. You do get the cinnamon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I did like that. I got one of those white chips. I do like that texture quite a bit. It does have I don't want to say pasty. It's a stickier mouthfeel than peanut butter.
That's what I was saying. Maybe if I stirred it up more, I would get rid of some of that. But yeah, it does have it's a very thick.
So it's funny though. As far as your number 1 and number 2, you're choosing the Franken Butter.
I would do the one with the cinnamon, yeah.
And I'm gonna pick the Bewitched as my number 1. Yeah. So we both picked.
Well, only because the chocolate one came across as a little bit darker to me, and so it's not bitter, but it had a touch of bitterness to it. That's why.
But I love those crunchy cookies though.
Yeah, the cookies make a lot of difference.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Candy Cane Kisses, and it's 150 calories for 2 tablespoons. Okay, it is white chocolate flavored peanut butter with white chocolate crushed, I smell it, with white chocolate crushed candy cane and crushed chocolate sandwich cookies. Ah, that smells so good.
Actually, there's pieces of candy cane in it. I don't know if I've ever had peppermint peanut butter. Peppermint cookies. I mean, I've had peppermint.
No, but now that I'm having
it, never had them together.
Now that I'm having it, I'm like, why?
Why haven't you before?
Why haven't I before? No, you know how like Oreo does peppermint cookies.
That's true. They do a peppermint cookie.
They do, but it's not peanut butter.
No, well, that's true. It's in chocolate.
So here's what I'm thinking. At Christmas, we'll do the Ritz cracker. We'll take peanut butter in the middle of Ritz cracker, and then we'll dunk it in almond bark.
Yeah, white coating.
It's a white coating. So all you would have to do would be to take those. You can buy a whole bag of crushed candy cane, of crushed peppermint.
Sprinkle over the top.
Sprinkle over the top. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, it'd be wonderful. That's delicious. That's my favorite one.
And I like the little, you not only get the crunchy candy pieces in there, but you get the gritty cookie pieces in there as well.
Yes.
It's really nice.
I love that. I think that is wonderful.
I don't taste the chocolate cookie, but I
do.
Do you get the chocolate? See, I didn't get the chocolate. Mine was all
It's
peppermint.
a darker, it has a little bit of a bite to it with that really, really sweet candy cane. It came across, it has a little bit of a bite, but I'm okay with that.
I didn't get any of the chocolate. It was all peppermint for me. And very little peanut butter, honestly.
See, I'm getting the peanut butter too.
I'm getting all peppermint.
I get it all. I got it all.
Yeah, it's good though. That's my favorite probably.
That is your favorite. It's funny, we both experience different things, but it still is our favorite.
I like candy canes and peppermint though, so that candy cane flavor,
right.
I like that in pretty much anything. So,
well, they have so much on their website. Like when they said you can go to the website and pick out 3.
You had a hard time.
And you know what? What I really like too about the website, I go to so many websites that are a cluster where it's like, it's hard to navigate. What I really like about this one too is that you can pinpoint. I only wanted, at first I was looking through everything they have, because I wanted to show me everything. But then I thought, I wish there was a way where I could only look at peanut butter. Well, you can. There's tabs up there where you can search. If you just want almond butter, you can click on that. If you just want peanut butter, you can click on that. So that's what I did. Clicked on peanut butter, and you could scroll through those. And then it takes everything else out, and it's so nice. So yeah, I like the website a lot. They've got a great website, and they have pictures on there. And so like I put pictures at the end of every one of my videos of the front of the package, but then I also show you the nutritional information and the ingredients. Well, the pictures I took are not good of the nutritional information and all that, because it was really hard to read. Like you'd need a magnifying glass to be able to read the ingredients. So on their website, you can go and click right on it, and it shows you a clear picture of everything, which I think a lot of the nut butters, I've been to other nut butter websites it's almost like they're trying to hide the calories, truly, because that's what I'm looking for. I want to see how many calories you get, and I have dug and dug and dug on some websites, and they never list it. So I'm glad that they put it like right there. So at the end of this video, you'll notice the pictures look a little different because I swiped them from their website. But you'll still see my picture for the front, but it's their picture for the back because I wanted you to be able to, if you want to pause, like all my videos, pause at the end if you're interested in that stuff, and you can read it for yourself, or just go to their website because I'm going to put a link below to their website. If you go there and buy anything, of course, we won't know about it. We got these free, but we're not getting any kickback or anything like that from doing the video. But I truly do like all of the peanut butters.
Yeah, we would tell you that whether we paid for them or not.
Yeah. So my first is going to be candy cane. My second is going to be Bewitched.
Yeah, we're just switching.
We're just switching them, but they truly they're
very
all good. It just depends on what you're looking for.
And just give it a good workout in the morning. First thing, just stir.
Yeah, just stir. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.